What's up, everybody? It's Steve Gaines coming at you with another video. So this time I'm going to show you guys the proper form for calisthenics and weightlifting. I recorded some videos on my last workout session with my clientele / workout buddies. I'm going to show you guys the proper form for everything, and hopefully you guys take some tips out of this and try to get those gains in the gym. Let's get it. So here's the first exercise of the session. We're starting here with upside down deadlifts. So here's my first set. I'm showing my clients here how to perform the exercise while also getting my first set in. You want to pay close attention to the form here. Pretend like you're doing a deadlift, only you're doing it upside down. You want to make sure you have proper bend in your waist when you come down and then straight back up. And you want to do this a few times. It's an excellent core exercise. So this is my client's first attempt at upside down deadlifts. And as you can see, his overall strength is actually pretty good. He's able to go into the upside down portion of the movement. However, the actual deadlift part of the movement was the struggle for him. However, that's okay. This is an introduction to the movement, and core strength isn't built overnight. It takes time to build up. So what I had him do is do as many reps as he can, and we're gonna work our way into building up that core strength and help him progress into more challenging exercises down the line. However, I just want to get a feel for what he is capable of currently. So here I go, demonstrating the movement one more time, just so they can get a firm grasp on how the movement is done. So what's important here is to engage the core by slowly but surely bringing that lower body down and coming back up into a straight position, just like so. It takes practice, people, and a lot of core strength, but it will be able to be done eventually. Just got to build up to it. So here he goes again. He's going to make another attempt at doing the exercise one more time. He said he could do it, so I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, it's all about pushing yourself and going harder towards your next goals in the gym, you know? All right, guys, on to the next exercise, which is the toes to bar. It's a really great core builder. As much as you can, bring your toes up to the bar and keep your core as stable as possible by reducing the amount you swing. The less you swing, the better the core engagement. I really suggest this for those who want to build a core in the gym. So from here on, it's going to be some weightlifting, and we had to get that back day going on. So here we are doing some weighted rows, 2 plates of 45 on both sides. This is just for me due to the fact that I'm a bit fatigued from earlier workout sessions. So I started off small and got a few reps in on both sides, about 10 on each side. So my clients here, they can push heavier. So now we're gonna start packing up the row machine with about 5 plates on each side. Go as heavy as possible with this exercise here. So we're gonna go super heavy on this, 225 on both sides, 5 to 10 reps for 3 sets on this. This is to really get those back muscles up, and it also plays a part into other calisthenic moves. But weightlifting is the main goal in this matter. So for this particular exercise, what you want to do is engage your back muscles, but also reduce the damage to your body potentially. So when you're lifting heavy like we are, you want to do a little bit of a twist with your upper body to not only engage those back muscles, but to prevent any kind of strain as you're performing exercises and doing more and more sets. So as you can see here, my client here happens to be exceptionally strong enough to the point where the weights are just falling off of the row machine. Serious work putting in there, but don't worry, we need those back muscles engaged. I'm gonna put that weight back on for him and keep going hard. Fatigue is already happening here, but he's still going strong all the same. And there goes another weight, but no problem, I got him. Put that right back on and let's finish this set. I also want to make note of this. Whenever you can, my personal opinion, at least 2 to 3 times a week, you want to lift heavy in the gym. That way, when you're trying to build your muscle, you're breaking them down as much as possible. So when you then recover those muscles, they only just get stronger. You only just get bigger. That essentially is the definition of progressive overload, which is a key factor in body recomposition. Basically, leaning out your body and really showing that muscle that you work hard to build. So my other client here couldn't push as much weight as the other, so he decided to go down 1 plate each so he can then perform the exercise, which is nothing wrong with that. At the end of the day, you lift the weights that you're comfortable with lifting, but you still want some form of difficulty when performing the exercise. So after his turn is my turn, and I'm not even gonna lie to you, I haven't felt a burn like that in a while. So I was already fatigued from another workout session prior in the week. However, I'm not letting that stop me. I'm still gonna get this work done. So here's me doing a quick breather, which is nothing wrong as long as you keep the intensity going and you don't rest for too long. If you rest for too long, you allow your body to cool down, and then you won't be able to push as efficiently as before. So just keep that in mind, you guys, whenever you're doing any kind of exercising. So right here, as you guys could probably see, I'm really feeling that pain. However, we ain't done yet. We're far from done. Next, we're going to utilize some cables. So here's some cable crossovers, but without any of the handles due to the fact that we couldn't find any. So this is an improvised version. And not only that, but here we're going to superset it. So right after you do the cable crossovers, then we immediately go into push-ups. I decided to do a different variation of push-ups, which is pike push-ups. It really helps build the upper back and shoulders. I really suggest doing this either at the gym or at home to really build your upper body. Can't go wrong with this one, guys. So here I'm gunning for either 10 to 15 for each set. And after that, here we're going to do some chest flies. Now with this, you want to be as slow and concise as possible. If you can go heavier on this, wonderful, do so. However, you want to control the movement the whole way around, from when you meet both sides to going back into the position. Also, I want to make note of this. Before you get into your set, you want to make sure that the machine is set to your personal preference, especially when you are sharing a machine with somebody, so you don't run the risk of hurting yourself, because I especially don't want anybody getting hurt trying to get these gains out here. But that's not stopping my client here from getting his strength gains. As you can see, he's able to lift the full weight of the chest fly machine and do it for a few reps. This just goes to show you how much everybody's at a different level, and everybody have their strengths and weaknesses, of course. All right, I hope to have brought you guys some good value in this. Whether you're on the weightlifting side or the calisthenics side, I like to combine both and give you guys the best of both worlds. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and tune in for the next one. Deuces.